My video project is on John Sutter and how he affected the westward movement. My thesis states that John Sutter indirectly yet majorly advanced westward settlement and inadvertently caused exploration of new areas in the West, especially in California with the discovery of gold at his sawmill, as the gold rush brought thousands to the West because of gold fever. Johann Augustus Sutter was born in Kandern, Germany on February 15, 1803. He studied in Switzerland and later joined the Swiss Army. During his army career, he became captain of the artillery. Once he retired from the army, he married Annette Dubold and they had 4 children. He started working as an apprentice and then began a small business. He worked in a variety of jobs, but none of them gave him success. Sutter left his family to try and make a living in the U.S. He told them he would bring them to the U.S. once he was settled in a substantial job. He first sailed all the way to New York and then traveled to Missouri, where he worked as a tradesman on the Santa Fe Trail for about 3 years. He then moved to San Francisco while California was still a part of Mexico. This slide shows the Santa Fe Trail. It crosses many states and was traveled often. He was given a land grant from Mexico's governor for agricultural purposes, with which Sutter and his hired workers built Sutter's Fort. He began to do much business at his fort, as it became the destination for many travelers. On January 24, 1848, James Marshall discovered the first gold nugget in the United States. His discovery dramatically changed the course of history for the United States, especially the movement towards the West. At first, John Sutter and his workers vowed not to spread the word about the discovery. Nevertheless, it became publicly known, and as a result, thousands and thousands of people from the United States moved west to California because of gold fever. People from other countries came as well to get rich quick. Ironically, neither John Sutter nor James Marshall ever profited from the discovery that should have made them independently wealthy. Legends of America. This slide shows the mill currently and an older picture of the mill. The current mill is the rebuilt version, not the original. By indirectly causing the gold rush, John Sutter truly started the most major movement to California. However, unfortunately for him, this rush of people to his land caused unfair events to occur to him and his family. By 1852, John Sutter was bankrupt and his land was filled with squatters. In 1857, the squatters took Sutter to court over the legality of his titles, and the U.S. Land Commission decided in Sutter's favor. However, a year later, the Supreme Court declared portions of his title invalid. Sutter then sought reimbursement of his losses associated with the California gold rush, but received only $250 per month from the state of California in 1864. The final blow came on June 7th of 1865, when a small band of men set fire to the house, completely destroying the structure. Legends of America. Although the end of his life was not ideal according to what Sutter wished for, he still remains a big part of the West's history.